Hello, my loves. So, let's talk about God, universe, source, creator, you. I might go a little deep here. Each one of these descriptions are equal. None of them are lesser than. Let's look at it for a moment. Let's feel. If I would say you are God, and you resonate with that, you would take it in as, of course. If I say to you, you are the universe, and you resonate with that, you would take it in as, of course. If I would say that you are the creator, or that you are source, again, you would say, of course, if you resonate with it. Now, if you don't resonate with it, and if you're in a belief that you are not God, that is separate from you, then you have a path to take still. But hear me out. If we are all one in the non-physical, then how can we not be God? How can we not be creator? Many people say, oh, we're the co-creators. Okay, let's say that. Co-creator, co-God, co-source. But you see, what's within you is also without. What's above is also below. So if we feel separated, that usually means that we're still in the duality of the 3D world, and that's what we're thinking. But if we feel oneness, then if somebody's hurting on the other side of the world, we are hurting too. If somebody's happy on the other side of the world, we are happy too. And as long as we see it as it is, as long as we see that we are with one with all, we wouldn't want to hurt anybody outside of ourselves because we wouldn't want ourselves to be hurt. Is that correct? You see, you can look at the world in any way you want. And we all have our opinions about what it is we look at and how we see the world. But if we are hurting, it is not just we who are hurting. Everybody else that is on this planet are hurting as well. And if we are very, very loving and loved and sending that out, so is everybody else. Because we are one. And some of you might say, well, I don't want to be one with this person or that person because they did this or that with me. Yeah, that is true. In the physical world, we are separate. In the physical bodies that we inhabit. But we are not the body. We are not the mind either. Because the bodies are here for a short period of time and then they leave. In other words, we jump out of them. We go somewhere else. We are energy, and so we never die, but we are all that is. And if you look at it and you say, well, that can't be true, I can't be that tree out there. Well, I am that tree out there. I'm a blade of grass that's out there. I'm the animals that are out there. I am one with all. I can tune into them. And when you get sensitive enough, you'll be able to do that too. I'm sure most of you can tune into how a dog feels, or a cat, or how your neighbor feels. Many of you are opening up to that. So why do I talk about this? It's because I want you to understand or understand who you are. You are source. You are God. You are creator. You are universe. You are you. If you resonate with this, it feels really, really good. If you don't resonate with this, it feels like, what in the world is she saying? Is she out of her mind? and I will be out of my mind for some of you. But it is done through love. You and I are not separate. So if you are hurting because I say this, it's because you are programmed to think differently, to think that you are separate from everything else and everyone else. So when you look at it from that perspective, of course, then you can't be God, right? In your mind. And I'm telling you, I am a certain age right now, but in the 80s is when I heard it the first time. And there was a part of me that says, of course. And then there's another part of me that says, but how? How can that work? How can that be? That can't be true. That means everybody is? Yeah. Or the universe. We create with our thoughts. We create with our minds, with our emotions, with our beliefs. We can create things on unbelievable levels. Because we are creators. It has become more and more easy to create now because much of the veil has been taken away from us so that we're able to see who we are. And then at the same time, we're also able to see all the stuff we don't really want to see that we probably didn't see earlier. We're seeing it now. But absolutely, just think about it. You are everything you put behind I am. You are. You are you. You are God. You are creator. You are source. You are all that is. You are universe. Play with the feeling. Take a deep breath and just let that sink in. Just let it sink in. Because you're more powerful than you think you are. Over and out.